This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the JDfn Market Wrap.
This is the James Dix Market Wrap on a Wednesday. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network. House leaders believe that progress is being made toward getting the $700 billion financial industry rescue bill through Congress, thanks partly to a provision increasing insurance for people's deposits. The plan was set for a Senate vote tonight after leaders agreed to add tax breaks for businesses and the middle class and increase deposit insurance in an attempt to revive the legislation rejected by the House earlier this week. The vote slated to take place at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time this evening. Senators John McCain, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden plan to return to Washington from the presidential campaign trail to vote for this measure. Mortgage Bankers Association reporting that mortgage applications filed last week dropped a seasonally adjusted 23% compared with the previous week. According to the ADP Employment Index, employment dropped by 8,000 in the private sector of the U.S. economy during September. Economists were expecting the ADP index to fall 65,000. And outplacement firm Challenger, Gray & Christmas said large U.S. companies announced plans to eliminate 95,000 jobs in September, 33% more than a year ago. The Institute for Supply Management dropped to 43.5% in September, that from 49.9% in August. The ISM index drop was the biggest in the index since 1984, and it did surprise economists. The Department of Commerce released its report on construction spending in the month of August, showing that spending was nearly unchanged. Scheduled U.S. economic reports on Thursday include the initial jobless claims for the week of September 27th and the August factory orders report. Disruptions from back-to-back hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico expected to crimp third-quarter earnings for Schlumberger Limited, but the chief of the world's biggest oilfield services company said increased global exploration and other factors bode well for long-term business. Actuant Corporation reporting earnings in the fourth quarter up to $34 million, or 54 cents a share. That's in line with analysts' expectations. Pediatrics Medical Group said it now expects third-quarter profit in the range of 81 to 83 cents a share. Analysts expected 85, so it still looks like it's going to miss at Pediatrics. Scheduled earnings reports on Thursday include Constellation Brands, Marriott International, Shoe Pavilion, Lawson Software, and don't forget earnings season for the third quarter begins next week on October 7th when Alcoa releases its quarterly earnings. Stocks in the news. The Federal Agricultural Mortgage Corporation, commonly known as Farmer Mac, said that it has raised $65 million in capital through issuing senior preferred shares. AT&T reorganizing the company's structure into 4 divisions, and ExxonMobil was upgraded to overweight from equal weight by Barclays Capital as part of a broader note on the oil sector. And that is the Market Wrap on this Wednesday. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network.